Hey Libra, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do part 2 of your 2-part reading series. All right, so the first part was about you, which yours was pretty interesting. And for this reading, this is about you and potentially somebody else. All right, so let's see what comes up for you. Okay. All right, how you feel about it. Whatever is going on here. There we go. And then the tarot will complete the situation. Right there, situation for Libra. What you are manifesting in this situation, any details that you may or may not see. And then finally, the guidance, okay? So let's see, Libra, what do we have going on for you? Look at this, Neptune. So this is about your dreams. So your visions, your ideal sense of love, universal love, meditation, spirituality, compassion, empathy, fantasies, escapism, the ethers, something that you might be enchanted by, or something that feels magical. All right, let's see. How are you feeling about these dreams? Oh, anger. So, this is very interesting. This with this. What do we have here? We have the Magician. This definitely ties into this Neptunian energy. The Magician is about what you're manifesting. So when we talk about what you're manifesting, we're talking about really how you've been thinking about a particular situation for the last week, for the last month, for the last year, okay? What is this? Why do we have this here? Why is there anger in the middle here? Why are you feeling anger when it comes to your dreams, when it comes to possibly some emotional, magical dreams? What are you manifesting in this situation? The World. This can be the card of Capricorn, one of the cards of Capricorn. You might be manifesting a Capricorn. But this is also the happy ending card. So getting somewhere with somebody might be very frustrating to you. This card here, as far as the situation here, it's like, I feel like you're manifesting your dreams, but this anger here is curious because we have a happy ending here. What are the details around this? Page of Swords. Okay. So I feel like for a lot of you, you might be really relying on, you might be talking to the wrong person, okay, when it comes to a connection or a relationship. You might be talking about your person, okay, to somebody or other people. Because I always see the Page of Swords as kind of the back door way of finding out things about a situation or a person. You know, instead of going through the front door, it's like you're choosing to go through the back door. And that's where assumptions are made. That's where miscommunications are had. That's where gossip is. You know, that's where, you know, nothing good really comes from going through the back door. However, the Page of Swords is seeking the truth. So you are doing these things, or potentially doing these things, because you are seeking the truth about something, and there's something in this situation with somebody that, you know, is inspiring anger in you, and anger always stems from fear. So let's take a look at anger really quickly here. Why the anger? Look at that. Queen of Cups. Card of Scorpio. I feel like we saw the Queen of Cups in the first part of your reading as well. So this is my card of love. Anger comes from fear. So the first part of your reading, I feel like it was about a choice a little bit as far as what direction you were going to go in. You know, were you going to embrace the love, or were you going to embrace the fear? It feels like you're embracing the fear around somebody that you love, and it's causing you frustration and anger. And you're taking the backdoor method here. You're manifesting a happy ending, though. So let's see what that's about. Look at that, 9 of Swords. So I feel like this is saying here, be careful how you're thinking about this situation, okay? Because, and this is kind of what showed up in the first part of your reading, right? We saw that 9 of Wands that showed up, and now we have the 9 of Swords. 9s are about things that you really are doing to yourself, thinking about yourself, or about being single in some way. So I feel like this is worry. This is worry as to whether or not your dreams will come true, whether or not there will be a happy ending here. Somehow we have to get rid of that anger. But that anger is coming from how you're thinking about this, or how you're talking about this, right? You know, if you're talking about somebody in a negative way, okay, you're putting that energy out to the universe that you think negatively about them. It does bode well for you when you can restrain that, because when you put that out into the universe, when you put that out to other people that you don't think favorably about that particular person, it kind of shows up in your life that way. If you ever want to put a rule in place for yourself when it comes to relationships, that one rule should be, if I'm going to say anything about my person, it's going to be the good. Because so often people have, when you tell other people about your person, and if you share negative things about your person, they have all the reason to judge and have opinions about that person, in some cases without even knowing them. So you really create a circle of people that don't have favorable feelings about your person. It's like, why would you do that? You're doing that. Guidance. 9 of Cups. There's another 9. So we saw the 9 of Pentacles in the first part of your reading. We are seeing the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Cups when we're talking about somebody that might be important to you, okay? So you're worrying about your dreams coming true with a particular person. We see that here, we see that here, okay? You're manifesting a happy ending here, but you're slowing it down, which I feel like is what's causing you some anger, which is really boiled down to fear. So this, I feel like, is what you have to really look at. What are you so angry about? Or what are you upset? Or what are you frustrated about? There might be love here. There might be love with a Scorpio. There might be love with a Capricorn. Yeah. So let's see. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups. And the Magician. The Magician represents, again, the situation. And the situation that we're talking about here is what you're manifesting, how you are thinking about somebody, how it's affecting you emotionally, okay? And I feel like that is really taking off on your part 1 reading. Queen of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. So I see the 5 of Pentacles with the anger. Somebody might have, this might be somebody that you're missing deeply, or this might be somebody that you feel just kind of disappeared from your life, somebody that you had deep feelings for, or somebody that you loved. You go in between having love for this person and being really angry or really missing them. This person might not be in your life right now, but this situation is about what you're manifesting. 10 of Swords. Okay, so 10 of Swords isn't ending. It's also considered a betrayal. This card could easily be seen as a betrayal. It just could. Okay, if you're talking about your relationship with everybody but that person, or you're putting down somebody, or going through the back door to try to find some truth about a particular person, that could be seen as betrayal. You could be manifesting that energy of betrayal. But over here, again, we have a happy ending. But you're worried. You're worried about whether or not you will have this happy ending. So I feel like the energy is really mixed, because the guidance here is 9 of Cups. Follow your heart. Follow your dreams. Let's get one more on the 9 of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of Cups, I feel like, came up in the first part of the reading too. So it feels like there's something that you need to say that feels very emotional to you about your dreams, about your wishes coming true. But what you're thinking about this situation is what's causing the challenge, because you're in between this anger and a dream come true. You're manifesting. I feel like this is more a betrayal of yourself, because you're heavily worried about whether or not, there's a chance for a happy ending here with a particular person. And because you're more worried about it than focusing on maybe what it is that that person might need to hear from you, that's a betrayal of yourself. Sometimes it's more important that somebody else hears something from you. Okay? So let's see what we have here from the Oracle. All right, so one for you, one for your person here. I feel like this person needs to hear from you. What do we have here? Look at this. Right now, stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. So there's something really important about right now. I feel like it's about some type of emotional communication from you to this person. Maybe something that you've been talking about with other people, but you've been very worried, and you're manifesting potentially betrayal of yourself. So I feel like timing is really important. So what do we have here for this person? Letting go. Everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. I feel like that's going to mean something different to everybody. This person, I feel like it's important for you to do something right now. And whatever you do, I don't feel like it'll be more than you can handle, because somebody is getting ready to let go, because the mixed energy, the split energy that you have in the situation, which is Magician and 10 of Swords, manifesting a situation of betrayal or an ending. Okay, so the way you're thinking about this is actually creating an energy between you and this person. This person is more focused on potentially letting this go. And you are not focused on that. You're focused on your dreams, but the energy of that anger and fear and 5 of Pentacles, I feel like is overwhelming this situation. So you need to focus on what it is that you truly want with somebody, not the opinions of others, and what it is that you need to say to this person, because whatever it is that you need to say from an emotional standpoint right now, I feel like that negates the anger that you have when it comes to a particular person. All right? All right, Libra, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right? Thanks so much. Bye.